I guess part of it is COVID, but Hodl is actually working ahead and they're driving their brand and potentially increasing their popularity and also adoption of the Hodl token. Hi investors, Hodl token has dropped some insane updates that will change everything. And in this video, I'm gonna break them down for you so that you're always up to date on this incredible token. Because that's what this channel is about. So let's dive straight into it. And this is the very first update that I want you to know. Straight from the Hodl Twitter account. Investors with less than 500 million tokens can claim their rewards every 3 days and the gas fees will be paid from the pool. And this is incredible news because that goes to fix a problem that has been going on for a while for all the holders that don't have too much Hodl token. And by doing that, Hodl token becomes one of the best options if you want to have passive income. And obviously this is not just to say that this token is totally risk-free, but the fact that you can earn Binance coins, BNB, makes it a good option because you are in some way de-risking your investment portfolio, because in this case BNB is related to Binance and they're very strong and very big. But this is just the very first bit of news that I have on Hodl token, but the rest, the other ones, are even bigger. And by the way, if you want to know the latest news on Hodl token, this is the channel because I make video updates like this one on a regular basis so that you're always up to date. Let's move on to the second bit of news, and this is to me the game changer for Hodl token. Anti-whale mechanisms has been updated from having a max transaction limit from 1% of supply to 0.1% of the supply, 1 trillion Hodl tokens. This is actually another game changer for Hodl because most of the cryptocurrencies have got a problem with whales, and by lowering the amount of Hodl token that you can actually sell without incurring in fees, well, that makes it Hodl token a much safer cryptocurrencies than many others. But at the same time, we know that Hodl token and the Hodl team are still pretty new, and to be honest, they have so much they have to prove before they become one of the most popular cryptocurrency. For example, Shiba Inu coin, which is another token that I talked about on this channel, and I keep making videos about Shiba Inu as well. But Hodl token is currently working to have more listings, and to be honest, the number of holders is actually growing by the day. More on that later in the video. And if you want to buy Hodl token, well, the first thing you have to do is to buy Binance coin, BNB. And so the best thing to do is for you to set up a Binance account using the first link in the description below, and that will get you an account with 20% off your trading fees, and that will be just if you use the first link in the description below. But now let's move on to the third bit of news that is so big about Hodl token. And this is the third bit of news. They had a conference for Miami hodlers last Friday and Saturday. It was pretty small, and that's something that they will repeat. And these are some of the pictures of the conference. As you can see, there weren't a lot of people, and they're probably planning to actually make it even bigger. And to be honest, this is a very big bit of news because not many tokens that I know of are actually throwing parties and conferences these days. I guess part of it is COVID, but Hodl is actually working ahead and they're driving their brand and potentially increasing their popularity and also adoption of the Hodl token. And that is all positive news for the holders and also the coin price. And speaking of which, how many holders have we got on Hodl? And is the number growing or not? Let's have a look at it right now. Now, this is BSC scan and the Hodl token page. So if you scroll down, and I'm already on the holders tab, we see that at the moment there are, let me scroll down again, 77,780 holders. And these are the Shiba Inu holders for comparison. So for Shiba Inu is 486,427. And so the bottom line is that Hodl token hasn't got as many holders as Shiba Inu. Actually, it's 1/7 compared to Shiba Inu coin. And to be honest, this is not bad at all. If you are a holder yourself, you know that it's better to start to buy when the coin is not known by many. And Hodl token, to be honest, is one of the biggest emerging tokens that I'm discussing on this channel and that not many people know about yet. And so on this channel, I will keep making videos on Hodl token because I'm a big fan and because I predict it will grow a lot. But now, is it a good time to then buy Hodl token or not? Let's have a look at the chart. And at the time of recording, Hodl token is actually down 17%. Not good at all. The volume as well is incredibly low. And to be honest, if I'd made the video yesterday, we would be up a whopping 40%. But now, let's have a look at the chart as I promised. So yesterday we had a massive pump, which actually ended at the same price as last week on Friday. So we can clearly see that overall the token is trading sideways. And at this point, there are two scenarios that might happen. We might break up or we might break down. And with these latest changes, the Hodl token team has really done their best to make sure that Hodl token is in the best position for Hodl token to skyrocket to the moon. But we need to be honest, in this case, it's not down to Hodl token to either go up or go down. In this case, it's more down to Bitcoin. So let's have a quick look at it. And yes, the reason why Hodl token is down today, it's because the whole market is down. Look at that. Bitcoin, Hodl, Senso, Shiba Inu coin, Green Trust, all the coins are down. And at the time of recording, Bitcoin is down 10%. So let's have a quick look at the chart to understand what is happening with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is trading around a very strong resistance where we were, for example, on January the 26th this year. And then we were still again January. So more or less we've been there for a decent while. And the potential is for Bitcoin to go even lower based on where the market is feeling bullish about it or not. And an important bit will be China. So bear that in mind, because if China comes out and says Bitcoin is now going to the moon and allows again Bitcoin to be mined and traded, well, that will change absolutely everything for Bitcoin and all other cryptocurrencies. And so overall, I'm still incredibly bullish on Hodl token. And if you want a full deep dive on Hodl token, looking at all the potential red flags, watch this video. The video on the screen right now is a thorough deep dive on Hodl token. So click on the video.